Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So it's snowing out today and I am in the mood to do another bright, colorful makeup look. I love the way pink and green go together. Of course, I coordinated accordingly. So I want to do like a pink and green eyeshadow look. Of course, using all Dollar Tree makeup, all bargain makeup. So super excited to use these two colors today. So if you're a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming on back for another video. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Jessica and I'm basically a bargain makeup channel. What I mean by that is I like to do a lot of the same fun content that other makeup channels do. I just like to keep it in the bargain price point. So the closer to $1, the better. So if it sounds like you're in the right place, I do hope you'll become part of our Dollar Diva family here on YouTube. And of course, as always, I'll have related content linked down below in the description box. That way you can binge watch more videos like this when you're done watching this video if you want to catch up on what we've been doing around here. So yeah, like I said, the motif is going to be pink and green today. I'm super excited. So without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So for eyebrows, I'm going to be using my LA Colors brow pencil. This is in dark brown and I'm kind of trying to use up some eyebrow products. I've got a couple that I'm kind of on the edge of being done with. I have an IONI pencil. I think I have another one of these pencils that's even down further. So I've been just kind of trying to work hard on these here as of late. If I sit here recording this, it is Friday and it is snowing where I am. I'm sure a lot of you got it as well. Either Friday morning or you might be getting it tomorrow. By the time this goes up, it'll be past. It'll probably be melted by the time this video goes up. But yeah, it's nice when you don't have to go anywhere when it snows. Of course, we're just kind of hoping we don't lose power because we have a tendency to lose power where I live when we get snow. Fingers crossed that don't happen. Again, something else I'm trying to use up. This is actually something I found at the Dollar Tree. It's the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. Mine is in medium light, and I'm going to use this to conceal, but I'm also going to use this to clean up my eyebrows. So I'm just putting a little bit here on my counter, and I'm using a flat brush, just like this. This is from Sassy Chic. Of course, this is not a super necessary step. It's just something I like to do. I tend to use too much concealer when I do this. So I'm going to put on my LA Colors eye primer. This is not super readily available at Dollar Tree, but I did find it about 3 years ago. Of course, I feel like a broken record saying this, but it's now almost the middle of January, and which means it's almost time for spring, which means it's almost time for Dollar Tree to come out with some of their spring collections, like LA Colors, IONI, and y'all, man, LA Colors came out with what, 3 or 4 collections last year? If you count the eye and lip bar, that's an extra collection. I think they had like another like lip balm collection as well. So there we go, everything's primed. So I've got a lot of stuff that I can pull from. I will not use all of this shadow, but let me show you what I have in my basket here. So like I said, I want to do pink and green, so I've got the LA Colors Tea Party Quad and the LA Colors Lucky 6-pan palette. Then for pinks, I've got the Soft Pinks by Beauty Intuition. I've got the Playful palette by LA Colors, and I have the Bubble Tea eyeshadow palette. This is in Strawberry Shimmer. So first, I'm going to go all over my lid with this shade here in the Soft Pinks palette. Again, this is not going to do a whole lot. It's just going to lay us down a nice base for our other shadows. I'm going to go into this shade right here and just start kind of building this up. Green is going to be my accent color. It's going to be what I do like shimmer wise, and so this is going to be kind of the base, the pink. Really concentrate this up into the crease and on the lid and bring it up into the brow bone a bit. I do want a brighter pink look as well. So let me know if you're kind of snowed in where you are, like if there's snow wherever you guys live. So there we go, kind of building that up now. So I'm kind of wanting up like a pop of like a fluorescent pink too. And I just don't have that really in any of my like more readily available Dollar Tree palettes. So I've got these two here by Malibu Glitz. I got 02 and 04. You can see they're more of like a colorful color story. I think I'm gonna go into this shade right here. It's almost like a fluorescent, it's kind of like a pink, but it's got like a little bit more maybe of like a salmon undertone as well. So I'm gonna just really kind of pop this into my crease right here. Oh yeah. I guess you could use a blush if you wanted to, like a bright pink blush. Pink eyeshadow, like especially the more fluorescent it is and the more vibrant, tends to stain my eyelids. And I used to use like a really vibrant blush in lieu of a pink eyeshadow. mainly because there was a time I didn't have pink eyeshadow, and that didn't seem to stain my lids from what I remember. So I'm just going to take a long bristled brush and just really blend that. There we go. So I want to smoke this out just a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and go into like this dark brown here, because I do kind of want this to be a smoky eye. You know how I do. So I'm going to use a compact brush, and then we'll end up blending. So I'm going to go into that brown shade right there. Just create a little bit of a smoked out outer part of my eye here. There we go, making a mess, but it does not matter. Then I'm going to take that brush that had the pink on it, and I'm going to use that to blend. The same thing, just blend, blend, blend. So there we go, we're getting a nice base laid down. Now I'm going to go in with some kind of a green color. And like I said, I've got two. I'm thinking one of the two in the Lucky palette, they're both shimmers, or the one in the Tea Party palette. Or I may just go in with this liquid shadow. That's like a little bit more of like a neon. You know, I don't use this shade here as much. I'm kind of wondering if I should use that. No, I'm kind of thinking that one there on the top. I do really want to use that green liquid shadow though. That'll be a nice accent. So I'm going to go into the Lucky palette and go into that top middle shade there. There's a reason I've hit pan on it. It's just so pretty. Spray my brush using like a flat thin brush, and I'm going to start going into like the middle of my lid right here. I guess this is kind of like a Wicked inspired eye makeup look, the pink and green. Which I did not see the movie. I've actually never seen Wicked. I'm actually not like a super huge like Broadway buff, even though like I'm in show business. Broadway was never really my forte. I'm more into like music, like popular music. But I can appreciate a good musical and stuff like that, but I don't usually run out and watch them on like film. Now what we did see the other night, me and my husband went a couple nights ago and went to see the Bob Dylan movie. That was really good. I love a biopic. Like a biopic is like my movie of choice. Okay, that is doing what I want. I'm definitely going to be going into this green liquid shadow. But I think as always, we're going to stop right here with the eyeshadow, and we're going to come back and add details, but we're going to go ahead and move on to liner, lashes, face, and all that kind of thing. So I've got this, so I've used this once already. This is the IONI Ultra Skinny Color Mascara. This is in fuchsia, and I used this not too long ago. The packaging kind of gives me hard candy vibes. It's this little skinny brush. I'm going to put a coat on my regular lashes, and then of course I'm going to put on fake lashes and put some of this on there as well. I did a icy blue makeup look here recently, and I used blue mascara, and I forgot to put it on my fake lashes. I realized it in editing, but the look came out really good anyway. So while that dries, I'm going to go ahead and put on my IONI Lash Glue and Liner in one, and we're going to kill two birds with one stone here. My hands are just an absolute mess. Okay, so I might add a little bit more of that later. It doesn't really show up a lot on camera, I don't think. Probably in the playback it will. But so we're gonna come back and finish the eyes, and we're gonna move on to the face and everything for right now. So I'm just gonna apply my Maybelline Go Green foundation. I think I'm close to kind of using it up. And I'm gonna use my concealer that we use to clean up our brows, and then I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Press Powder. This is in Warm Light. It's something I found at the Dollar Tree a couple of years ago. So I'm gonna add those products, and I will be right back. Okay, so got my base products on. Now we're gonna move on to bronzer and blush and highlighter. And I'm gonna just be using this, it's from e.l.f. It's actually a pressed powder, but it's in medium dark, so it makes a really, really nice bronzer for me. I'm just gonna put a little bit of bronze. This one's a little harder for me to go overboard on too, so that's a good thing. Okay, there we go, just a nice light bronze. And for blush, I thought something kind of like a bright pink blush would look really pretty, so I'm going into the LA Colors Tropical Bloom. This is in a bloom, so it's just this nice pop of pink, and that is what we're going to use today. Of course, LA Colors, like the regular blushes that they have, like often has like a really nice bright pop of pink as well. This is kind of just the one I saw first. So there we go, that's all we need of that. And this is actually from my first Shop Miss A haul. It's this Majesty, it's this A20 Majesty highlighting palette, and it's got different colored highlighters. It's got like a gold, a white, it's got some neutral shades, and then it's got this pink one up here, and that's what I'm gonna use today. Just gonna use a little fan brush and go into that pink. I'm gonna kind of pop it onto my cheek as well. There we go, that's all I want of that, just a little bit of glow to my skin. So now we're gonna finish off the eyes. So this is something I'm trying to kind of get rid of. It's the Maybelline Lasting Drama Matte Retractable Eye Pencil. I've had this for a good long while, probably like embarrassingly long. So I'm gonna line my waterline. So now we're gonna have a little bit of fun. So I wanna use this LA Colors Liquid Shadow. This is in Villain. This is from their Halloween line. And I'm gonna kind of go in the inner part of my eye. Oh yeah, y'all. That is like absolutely gorgeous. It's just like a little bit brighter than the other shadow, almost neon and shimmery. That is absolutely gorgeous. So now for fun, just because I can, I've got two IONI glitter shadows. I've got pink and I've got green. I don't really know which one I want to go into. I'm gonna do pink. And I'm gonna just put this like in the inner part. I'm just gonna put this like a little bit underneath my eye, like that, because it's fun. Kind of making it kind of subtle as well. And then I'm gonna smoke out under my eye, and I might do that with some pink. And I think the pink I'm gonna do it with is probably gonna be one of my first pinks that I went into. Something a little bit more muted. So I'm kind of thinking maybe that one right there. Off my brush and just go under it. I'm just gonna really kind of smoke it out. Again, I'm trying to be kind of subtle with this because we have a lot going on. And I think I'm gonna go into that highlighting palette. I'm just gonna take some of that shimmery color, that kind of that shimmery white, just go up under my brow bone real quick. Just for a little pop. I'm gonna blend. Then I'm gonna brush through my brow. There we go. I think that's beautiful. That's exactly what I envisioned for my eyes. Like I said, it's very wicked, I guess, no? So I'm just gonna finish off with a lip gloss. This is actually a Dollar Tree find that I found a couple years ago. It's the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. It's just this kind of fuchsia type of a lip gloss, and I don't really reach for this, so we'll go ahead and use it today. Oh yeah. So yeah, there we go. We've got a really bright, vibrant pink and green makeup look using mostly makeup from the Dollar Tree. Of course, all our eyeshadow and stuff like that is from the Dollar Tree. My lashes are pink. I don't know if I actually really like my lashes being pink. I think I might actually just prefer them being dark. But I've got a couple more videos to film, and so I'll probably just go over them with some regular mascara before those. That's probably the only thing I don't care for. But overall, I really, really like this look. It was fun. Like I said, it's snowing here and cold, and I just wanted something bright and fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, hit that like button. Definitely go check out my bargain makeup or Dollar Tree Get Ready With Me style playlist for more videos like this where I do makeup looks and some other content as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.